Hello.
Hello,
Hi, Geeta. Welcome.
great to be here.
Uh,
Thanks for asking me to come and join you for this, I think, casual conversation.
Welcome. As we approach International Women's Day 2025, Vaya Vikas proudly presents Timeless Trailblazers, a series celebrating senior women who continue to inspire with their passion, resilience, and purpose. These remarkable women prove that age is no barrier to making a difference. Today, we feature Geeta Subramaniam, an educationist and senior principal with over 3 decades of experience, dedicated to making learning engaging and enjoyable. A certified CBSE master trainer, she innovates in the classroom, teaching chemistry through dance and drama and language through Rangoli. A trained Bharatanatyam dancer, she still enjoys dancing, travels extensively, and remains excited to step into school every day. Beyond her professional achievements, she has successfully managed diabetes through yoga, diet, and exercise, exemplifying a holistic approach to well being. Join us in celebrating Geeta Subramaniam, a true changemaker and recipient of the Guru Samman Award 2025 for her impact in K 12 education. Let's hear about her incredible journey from Geeta herself as she shares her experiences, challenges, and the unwavering spirit that keeps her going. Welcome, Geeta, on behalf of Vaya Vikas.
Thank you so much, Shanti. And I'll start with a bang. That is to say, I never wanted to enter the teaching profession. I was very keen on becoming a medical doctor, but unfortunately could not seek admission into any of the coveted medical colleges. So the alternative, I chose to study clinical biochemistry. And after I finished my post graduation, my parents refused to send me abroad for further research.
Okay.
So from Chennai, I went back to my hometown, Gomia, which is a very small town in Jharkhand district, and waited patiently till my family was finding me suitable suitors. And then the principal of the school where I studied casually approached me and asking, Geeta, can you come to school for a few days? A teacher of ours has suddenly taken ill and will not be reporting to work for a few months. I was very reluctant, but my parents said, you're simply sitting at home. Here you cannot get the job that you want to do. So why not? All right. So just to keep myself engaged, I walked into my alma mater. And then there was no looking back. I found out that I was made to be a teacher and destined to be a teacher. Right from day one, I became a favorite with students, and I had to teach both in English and Hindi medium. Since Hindi is the language I love teaching, but teaching chemistry, biology, maths in Hindi was a very challenging task. I taught in that school for about 3 years, got married, came to Bangalore, and had to take a break of 6 years till both my children were, comfortably grown up to leave them in my mother in law's care and then take up a job. I joined Chinmaya Vidyalaya, then went to Vidya Niketan, and then to Deccan International School, Euro School, and now finally in Delhi World Public School. I was a teacher, head of the department, coordinator, vice principal, and then the principal. As a principal, I have now about 20 plus years of experience, and my family is very reluctant to allow me to continue doing the job. And they say getting up early and all is taking a toll on your health. But no, I feel that is the energy which is sustaining me even at my age of 65 years. So, and when a child greets me as I step into my school, "Good morning, Geeta ma'am," that is the words I love to hear. And then that's it. I'm into my job, into the classrooms, and solving problems, sometimes very interesting ones, and sometimes not too good ones. But then that's what I live for, and that's what I love.
Can you tell us something about your leadership philosophy?
My leadership philosophy is just be human, be a good listener, and empathize with students. See, the children who get 90% and above, they are self-motivated. But then I feel that I become a game changer when children who get single-digit marks, of course, marks does not mean anything to me, but they achieve and they become something in life. 2 days back, only I got a very nice message from my old student telling me I'm going to Australia to do my master's in law. He was a school dropout in grade 5. He didn't go 2 years to school because he didn't like his teachers and he was very, very badly insulted and his self-respect was at stake. He came to Europe and went on to become the head boy of the school. And today he has gone to Australia to do masters.
Wonderful.
What else can I ask for?
So Geeta, there are a lot of new age learning methods and technology, experiential learning, and other new things coming up. How do you adapt to changing technology?
Well, Shanti, all these we can say are just, like old wine in a new bottle. When I went to school, it was more like a Gurukul system. We just walked into school. Our teachers used to take us for a nature's walk on the mountains, which were beyond the school. And that's where we learned our tenses, our adjectives, and of course, all our science principles. So today, what is experiential learning? It is experiencing what you learn. It is, you think, you rethink, you adapt, you change, and you sort of make your knowledge permanent. So that's what, experiential learning. I have done a lot of trainings as a master trainer in experiential learning. And if we allow the children to learn at their pace and learn in the style they want, I think that defines a modern classroom. And when we do that, I feel the children do internalize knowledge and are happy with knowledge. It is, it's not, gaining the content from textbook rather than, processing thoughts and ideas into mind and arriving at your own conclusions and concepts. And this is what I train my teachers and and the teachers in turn train the students to keep their brains active, continuously think, analyze, and synthesize.
Great.
So,
Yeah. Moving on, I know that dance is a great part of your life. Bharatanatyam has been a big passion for you. How do you balance your role as an educationist with artistic pursuits?
I love any form of art. I love to dance. I mean, you just have to say the word D, and my feet start moving. I'm very reluctant to walk, but I'm never reluctant to dance. And everyone around me says, be careful. But just don't know how my feet start moving to tunes and to beats. I love myself when I'm dancing. And anytime after school, any activity is there with my teachers, I have a dancing session. And I tell them, you cannot be in Geeta school if you don't know dancing. And they say, ma'am, thank you for making us dance, because now we feel all our tiredness has gone. And I'm never shy on stage when I have to dance. I used to be very shy of speaking on stage, but never for dancing. Even today, when I can't exercise, I just put on a Tilana music and dance for about 15, 20 minutes and really feel that I've done a good workout and feel very happy. I always like to do Rangoli outside my doorstep. And after my surgery, I could not sit down and all. It was a bad surgery. But then I determined that I am going to make myself sit down. I did yoga for that. And I'm proud to say that today I can sit down and put Rangoli. I mean, that was the one of the main reasons I really determined to do yoga. And now I have joined online Saurabh Bothra's classes for, yoga. And with proper diet and this yoga, I think my sugars are under control. My This morning I was saying my knee pain seems to have vanished, and I
Oh,
can
that's
walk
nice.
more freely. And the energy that you experience the whole day is because you can have a good sleep at night. And I think I can have a good sleep because of yoga. And now, of course, with a very, very proper diet.
So, are you taking the help of a nutritionist to
Yes, I am
run your
taking the
diet?
help of a nutritionist, Ramya. I mean, she has given me diet plans with, hardly any rice in it, with a lot of millets and other grains with complex carbohydrates, lot of vegetables, proteins. And the diet has made me lose weight and has, kept my sugars in control. Though I do cheat on a few days, but, when you pay someone for something, you are more conscious about what you do.
Geeta, you're an avid traveler. So, what has been your most memorable travel experience? And what do you like about exploring new places?
I love to travel, and travel, like I sort of save for my travel. I sort of save my leaves, and money for my travel. I like to travel with family. I like to travel with friends. And it depends. I like to travel to places, which gives me, a good, good feed of nature. That is, I loved when I visited Switzerland because of the lovely, mountains and beautiful landscapes. I enjoy watching all those. Singapore, I visited recently, and I loved uh, the technology over there, which was really breathtaking. I enjoyed that. At the same time, I enjoyed the national parks, the bird park where I saw lovely, colorful birds. And then with my schoolmates, we travel at least once a year. Recently in January, we did a trip to Pondicherry, and with the laughter of school days, that trip was very, very special. This time, my husband also accompanied me, and he sort of mingled very well with my friends. So the trip was all the more enjoyable. And last year I had been to Prayag, Kashi, Gaya for religious rituals. That experience was totally different. I mean, people said, why go there? It'll be very tedious. But the spiritual connect which I got over there is remarkable. And there is some, force, some, what to say, invisible Shakti, which we call, I won't even call strength, but invisible Shakti, which, makes the rituals very, very easy. And I was amazed at myself the way I climbed those steep steps. I, did long hours on boat and water doing all the rituals. End of the day, you didn't feel tired. And when I came back, I was really so regenerated. So these trips, I mean, with religious significance, do wonders for you spiritually.
Looking back on your journey, what are you most proud of and what keeps you motivated to keep going?
I'm most proud of my moments as a principal, because being a principal, I got opportunities to work with schools and organizations, which allowed me a very free hand in doing what I really wanted to do. That is, translating education into the classroom in its true spirit. So I really love being the principal, not for the position or for the chair that it offers me, but for the fact that it allows me to translate my beliefs, my ideas into action. And I feel to do this, you need to keep your teachers motivated and happy, children motivated and smiling, and parents should become your partners, because children cannot receive two sets of instructions, one at school and one at parents. The parent should also speak the same language as in a school. And this I'm able to do because I'm the principal. And I'm very glad that, today slowly people have started understanding what education is all about and what a child comes to school for, to make him a holistic individual and preparing him to face the challenges which is going to come before him when he steps out as an adult.
Right. So, can you give us some words of advice to our other members? I mean, those who think that at 60 you retire and, lead a sort of slower life. What is your take on that and what do you advise?
I actually feel you retire the day life leaves you. Okay. I want to be able to, walk with confidence, to, look at things with confidence and do what I want to do till the last day I'm on this earth. And at 60, you should never feel that you are done. Okay. In fact, I feel after 60, you have chance to redefine your life, and you really get, because before that, you are committed to your children, to other things, they are developing, you have to make them good human beings, and you live for others. But after 60, I think you really start living for yourself, reimaging your life and redefining your wants and desires. So I think it is just the way you feel, your perspective. And for me, it makes me want to do more things. I mean, always when I hear music, like I said, I want to dance and want to watch more, series and serials on TVs, do more knitting, go to the parlor, growing my nails, painting my nails, okay, dressing up, all that. I think you should do all that because, when you stand in front of the mirror, like you say, you apply your bindi, you apply your lipstick, and you spend that 5 minutes for yourself, you really feel good. And I think one of the things I like to go out in the morning is the fact that I get a chance to dress up and walk out looking good and feeling confident. If I was at home, I wouldn't even come out of my night clothes till 12 in the afternoon. Okay, so that itself, I think, is motivating enough. And of course, the urge to do so many more things. I think that urge should never die. And you should not think that you're old. I don't think you can ever be old if you think in the right directions. So be proud that you're aging. You're not getting old, you're just aging. And if you can think clearly, you can see clearly, you can stand on your stand on your two legs, and you have the ability to laugh, enjoy jokes. What else do you want? So enjoy
Great.
what you have. And I think that's all you need to live a very meaningful life, even if you're over 60. Nothing ends.
Thank you so much. A heartfelt thank you to Geeta for sharing her inspiring journey with us. Her passion, innovation, and resilience are a testament to the power of lifelong learning. We are honored to celebrate her as a timeless trailblazer and look forward to seeing her continue to inspire many more. Thank you, Geeta, for showing us that age is just a number when you live with purpose and joy.
Thank you, Shanti. It was lovely reconnecting, and thank you for giving me an opportunity to speak out what I feel. It was indeed a pleasurable 20 minutes or so. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.